right, fire signs, welcome in. How you guys doing today? Sag, Aries, Leo. This is a reading for you. This is a general reading, so please feel free to swap around the characters. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are not a fire sign Sun, but you're a fire sign Moon, this could be also for you. So let's see where we go. I could also be talking to a cross watcher, so PS, okay? Let's see what's going on for you guys. Messages that want to come through, please. Any zodiac signs that do come through, I'll tell you what I'm going to look at in the extended. There will be an extended version of this reading. Never ending story. This jumped out. Yin. Go to the sea. Okay, so there's a little bit of moving away from something that has been dogging you. Okay, there's a little bit moving away from it. It's just like you're not giving up. You're not, waving the white flag or anything. You're just not engaging with it anymore. Instead, you're just allowing. I like the images here of God in the sky, kind of above the Ace of Cups there, and also the sea. This is just really allowing for nature also to give you some peace of mind. I feel like you've been overthinking something or thinking too hard about something, and it's causing a little bit of havoc. All right, it's time to really release that. All right, we just went through that the full moon on November 30th in Gemini, and now we're marching right up to the door of this new moon in Sagittarius, and it's a lunar eclipse. So there's a lot. This is a very strong energy, and things want to come in. It's almost like it's barging down your door, okay? Stop overthinking. I'm getting a really loud message of like, stop overthinking. Allow the universe to do its work, okay? Page of Swords underneath. 10 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. See, this is like when you've put in your order and you're waiting for the waiter to come back with your dinner, right? You don't have to go in the kitchen of the restaurant and cook it yourself, do you? Just allow it to come back into you. Magician, definitely manifesting here. Queen of Pentacles. World, wow. Very powerful energy. 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Strength. The two of you, if you're dealing with a new person, this could be, I see Gemini here. Gemini or an earth sign. Someone who has learned to take care of themselves. Someone who has ended a cycle. Let's see. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right, someone who's ended a cycle. I feel like you're manifesting this person in. This person is very grounded. Right, there's the Leo energy here of overcoming things. You see how the Knight of Cups is riding up to her, overcoming some stuff in the past that has been difficult. Some of you could have been in third-party situations that just, it's not only that it didn't serve you. There was a good lesson in here. All right, there was a really good lesson in here for you. And now it's like time to be done with the pain of it. Time to be done with the longing of it. Time to be done with the I'm on the outs looking in. Time to be done with it. Because love really wants to come in for you. And the more you're staying in this energy of the longing for the thing that you didn't get, it's like you're getting it. You're getting love. You really wanted it to be a certain way, or you wanted it to be at a certain time period or with a certain person. And so those things, even if it was, especially if it was a third party, and it's time to really let that stuff go, because the universe is trying to bring in love to you. Ace of Cups, fire sign, trying to bring in big love to you. Something that's infinitely more balanced, something that's more loving, possibility of life partnership. 3 of Wands. Just stand there and let it wash over you. Okay? Just allow it to come in. This person is Magician and Queen of Pentacles. Okay? This person has created a lot of stability in their life. They're ending a cycle of aloneness. The Magician is solo. Okay, so feel free to swap around these energies. Just take what resonates, okay? Whatever message I'm saying to you that resonates, whether it's for you or another person that you're thinking of. All right, so I'm going to clarify a little bit here of this Four of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, I was noticing as I'm shuffling. You see how the hands are crossed across the chest, right? In this deck, the Queen of Wands, fire sign, the hands are crossed across the chest, and Two of Swords. So there's something here about you, and likely this person have been really resistant to any, you could have had some options coming in, but it wasn't the person, or it wasn't the time, or it wasn't the situation. And you might have, been resistant to it. You might not have been open to it. All right. So that's what is needing to be let go of. Please clarify the Page of Swords for me. Three of Pentacles. Something that works for you and this person, and then you're creating something that you're working together with. There's a necessary need to work together. You may have mistaken. This is really coming to me pretty loudly right now. This is interesting. You may have mistaken a third-party situation for the twin flame, or for the situation that you're looking to create. But now you're recognizing that God is the third party. Okay, God is the one, or the Holy Spirit, or however you want to deal with this. It's like there is a third energy in this situation, but you're just mistaking it for something that really hurt. So the three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, also in this, the balance is much more clear, right? There's that man and then the two people. It's about something that's much more balanced, and something that's much more loving. There's also a third party. The relationship is the third thing, okay? It's you and this person. Then you create something. You're not like some two-headed monster or anything, but you're creating the relationship. Then takes on, it's an entity. All right, when there's two people in relationship, this is why I think married people hang out with married people, and single people tend to hang out with single people. It doesn't mean you don't have crossover, you don't have friends that are married or friends that are single. It just means that there's a certain symmetry or a certain balance to it when the energy is one of, we're in commitment. And I'm going to say this to you. As a single person, being in commitment to oneself, being in commitment to one's higher self, and creating union within the self, that's the thing that is the new third party, okay? It's replacing, I think a lot of the third party energies that have been showing up in readings have been a case of mistaken identity. The third party that is wanting to be recognized is that of the relationship, that of the God presence in relationship, in relationship. Okay, so let me see here. Please clarify the Ten of Cups for me. Victory. Okay, so this is something that is wanting to come in. I'm going to do, yeah, I want to pull just one of these here before we go to the extended. I will look at those fixed signs, and Leo is one of them because Leo shows up here. I know you guys are fire, but I'm going to break my little rule here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. All right, so let's see here. I just want one of these, please. Write about your thoughts and feelings. So there is something to be learned from the past misappropriation or misidentification of a third party situation. There is something to be learned there. And I do think that there is, part of the lesson is opening up your heart to a new person. Okay, part of the lesson is doing that. Part of the, see how she in this world, she has her coat open. There's all those people in it. It is being open to something. All right, so I feel like there is a story from your never ending that you're moving away from. There's a story or a lesson or something that needs to be shared with other people or can be helpful to other people. I also feel like this is a story that will be shared with this person. Okay? This is a story that will be shared with this person, and not in an ongoing way, like let's stay in our old pain, but something that is going to be resonant for them. You betcha. King of Swords. How are we going to create the life we want to create moving forward? Okay? No more creating things that end up hurting us. No more creating relationships that end up dying. No more creating, I did this. I created a couple of businesses that I wanted to quit. No more doing that, okay? So this is about like getting yourself really aware of your thoughts and feelings about this previous situation and kind of collecting yourself and then allowing the universe to do what it's going to do, allowing the universe to bring in this person. This is endings and new beginnings. So the single is ending. All right, being single is ending. FYI. All right, we'll look at timing and I'll look at the fixed signs moving in. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay? All right, fire sign. The link is below for you. If you want to continue on with me, see you over there.